Hey guys, it is Wednesday afternoon here in the Philippines, and I'm bringing you something a little different today. This is some of the Monster Truck, Monster Jam stuff I told you I was going to be bringing at you. I have quite a few different cool things to show you guys over the next month or so, because I got Ethan a lot of cool Monster Truck stuff for Christmas, and that's why I got two of these. One's for him for Christmas, actually, and I got one for myself because I couldn't resist. These things are just really cool. They look just like the old Honda three-wheelers that we had back in the 80s, and just the look of them with the big fat front tire, the big fat back tires, it just looks very authentic. And they're actually the perfect size almost for like the 3 3/4 inch action figures, like the G.I. Joes and such. They're really cool and they're really nicely made too. We're going to rip one open here in a minute and I'm going to show you guys. But yeah, I had to get two of these. I just thought they were awesome because, as I said, I got Ethan one because I know he'll love to put his little figures on it and use it like that. And then I got one for myself just because of the nostalgic feeling I got when I seen it. But honestly, Ethan will probably end up with both of them to play with his figures on and such because I'm not much of an ATV guy or three-wheeler guy. I just remember my cousins had these and one of my buddies had one and they were really cool and really dangerous back in the 80s. So just had to grab two of them when I had a chance. So let's get one open here and just kind of pull up the blister here. And it does come with the crush type cart that does stack. As you can see, the little hole and the little post, you can actually stack those guys and then use them for your little tracks that shoot the monster trucks, and you can knock down these things. Pretty cool. I still like the rubberized cars that you can crush and such. But anyways, this I don't think is such a great monster truck because, I mean, it doesn't really fit in at all with a regular monster truck. And anyways, this is your regular monster truck. And as you see, that this doesn't really fit in at all because it's made for kind of like an action figure. It would have been cool if they would have released it as, I don't know, some kind of accessory for some of their action figures that Mattel makes. But hey, I'm not complaining too much. I'm just glad to see this. It's pretty cool. And it is a metal base here and metal forks, and they do steer, which is cool. Rubberized handlebars. And the body feels to be plastic, the fenders and such. And the gas tank, but it is heavy, so the whole base is metal. Still has the kind of suspension, I guess I would call it, for like the other monster trucks. And as you can see how it moves up and down, but really, really cool, and such. And as I said, with the big wide front tire, it just looks very authentic. And I was kind of worried about it breaking easily when he goes to play with it. But they are made actually really, really good with the die-cast fork construction and die-cast frame and such. And then that workable suspension in the back. It's not as, like, workable as this guy here. As you can see, he moves around like crazy. But this one still, as you can see, it goes up and down quite good. So really cool. Would like to even see these in different colors, which I'm sure they'll release it again, some other colors. I actually thought this was going to be like a chase vehicle, like the Treasure Hunt Monster Jam, or Monster Truck, I should say, because just of the uniqueness of it. Very cool. And I brought out one of Ethan's little action figures here. We're going to put him on the bike. And as I can say, these guys, they're the 3 3/4 inch, like a G.I. Joe. They're not as flexible as a G.I. Joe, but if they had like the pivoting shoulders, their arms would actually move in and grab the handlebars fairly good. So he may be slightly big, but not too bad, actually. So yeah, as you can see, the kids can even use these for the action figures, which I thought was really cool. So yeah, this is a really unique monster truck or monster three-wheeler or just three-wheeler as you could call it. But yeah, it is one that I had to get. And as I said, we'll have other monster truck stuff coming up in the future. Just wanted to unbox one of these and show you guys. I thought it was cool. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will be back again maybe by the weekend. These came a little earlier than I thought they would. So I know I just did a video on the Subaru yesterday, but wanted to go ahead and get this one to you guys before I wrap them up for Christmas. And then probably this weekend, I may be back with some Leno's garage stuff, and we'll just see what comes in, and we'll unbox them as we get them. So thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you this weekend or early next week.